Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your singles new love read. Thank you so much for joining me. My name's Michelle, this is Gypsy Insights Tarot. Thank you for all your wonderful likes, your shares, your comments. I love reading the comments down below, so please drop me a line. And thank you for all of the subscribers that have recently joined me. Welcome if you're a newcomer. Welcome back if you've joined me before. So good to have you guys. Sagittarius, let's take a look and see what, or who, I should say, is coming towards you over the next, I'd say the time period of 6 to 8 weeks. Let's see if we can find out. This is for my Sagittarius singles or my Sagittarius curious out there. And you guys know who you are. So let's take a look and see. Sagittarius, what kind of energy will you be in when this person comes into your life? Let's take a look for Sagittarius. And what kind of energy will they be in when they come into your life, and the possible outcome between the two of you? So Sagittarius, let us take a look here. Are you ready for the reveal? We'll be pulling out a lot more cards, but for now let's start here. We do have the Hermit. Could be a Virgo. Doesn't have to be. This person enjoys spending time alone, and they are someone who enjoys the more of the quiet time. They don't mind taking trips alone. There's the energy here of someone who travels quite a bit. They're certainly not afraid to venture beyond where they've grown up. So they could be someone who is venturing forth. There's an energy here of being led, facing their fears. Okay, I like this person for you, Sag. And I like them even more because they're coming up as this Emperor. Now, Emperor energy. Now, this is someone who is, I'd say, laying down the law when it comes to other people right now. So they're going in a different direction than they've been in the past. They may have Aries in their chart, but more than the sign, I just feel that this person is leading their own parade. They're a leader. They're choosing not to follow. This is someone who is definitely has a very strong independent streak, thinks differently than a lot of people, and is very intriguing. I like this person's energy. Okay. Now we also have Justice. Oh my gosh. The strong silent type here. Sagittarius. It could be Libra. I mean, we do have very strong Virgo, Aries, and Libra energy. This person may have been in law enforcement or currently be in law enforcement. They could be a lawyer. They have a very strong energy of right or wrong. They can be a little bit black and white in their thinking, so be mindful of that. But this person, they're someone who stands up for anyone that they see not being treated well. They won't stand for anyone who disrupts the balance. So they may come across as a little bit on the guarded side. Okay, a lot. Let's just call it out there. A lot. I see this person as guarding their own personal world. Okay, so let's see what kind of energy you'll be in. Oh, looks like they've met their match, Sagittarius, because look at you. You're very much focused on financial independence. You're focused on your own world at the present time. You're very focused on working towards your manifesting health goals, financial goals, all of that. You're not that worried about love at the present time, but isn't that always the case, that something comes in when you're not even looking, Sag? Yeah, and they're coming in. Now we've got Cancerian energy, but more than the sign, I very, very strongly feel Libra and Justice around this. Sagittarius, this person is very focused. They could be coming from afar. They could be traveling I get distance by either I get more land-based travel. You may be meeting this person when they're focused on some other track. But I do feel that okay, my spirit guide is coming in. You may have already met this person for some of my Sagittarians, and they may have been focused on something else. I get this energy of driving by or passing you by. You may have been like ships that passed in the night or something like that. But now I feel that this person does want to put it right. And yeah, they do want to put it right. There's an energy here of it feels like okay, you got me, something like that. It's like they're so focused on their own path. They meet you, they see you, Sagittarius, and they get diverted, which they don't want to do. But then they kind of acquiesce and say, okay, I get it. Okay, I'm going to give this a shot. And then then I feel they want to put this right. Because I do feel that they may have rejected you, or they may have acted in a way which pushed you away. There is a very strong independent streak around this person and a lot of guard, which may have, you may have been mirroring each other at the particular time, but somebody has to give, right? So yeah, somebody has to give here, and I feel it's this person. So let's see, how will you know who this person is? I feel for a lot of you already do know who this person is, but let's see. Sagittarius, what is this person's energy? Please show me Sagittarius' next love, next romantic partner. Yeah, leader, the Emperor. This person is comfortable taking charge. They exhibit confidence in their decisions. They may be in a management role or have been if they're retired. For some of you they are. They may have been in a managerial role. Again, we've got Justice here. Yeah, I don't feel that this is your ex, guys, but it says, yes, they are coming back into your life. Focus on that second part of this. I don't feel that this is somebody that you know, but they're coming back into your life, Sagittarius. I don't feel it's your ex. They could be a Cancerian or have strong Cancer in their chart. Ruled by water, this sensitive sign is represented by the crab, whose protective shell shields them from overexposure. Yeah, more than the sign here, I feel that we're being called to read the whole thing. And what I'm getting here is that this person has had a very strong protective shell around them. And this person may have been a counselor in some capacity, law, justice, military, adept at mediating when the situation warrants. They easily guide people through difficult circumstances. So they've had a career which has been, something that's been dealing with people who are going through stuff. Okay. And I feel that they do have empathy, but they're not someone who is led by empathy. They're a very strong person. They very much promote justice and encourage justice and fairness in the world. So there's something there about this person's mentality. Are they sensitive? I think they hide it pretty well, but obviously there is some sensitivity around this person. Now let's see. Let's get their personality characteristics. Sagittarius, please show Sagittarius this person's personality characteristics. Their next love. They could be a teacher, ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, or wisdom. Yeah. But more than that, I feel like this is going to be something that they're going to help you or support you in ways that you need support with. Now that'll be different for each one of you, so I feel that they have a lot to teach. Absolutely. Let's see, what is this person's personality characteristics? And we have shapeshifter, skill at navigating through different levels of consciousness, ability to see the potential in everything. Okay, so I feel like they're very much at the moment going through change. Things are shifting in their life. Yeah. And guide. Yeah, and I feel that they're being guided to change, to shift. You have a lot to teach each other. Now, when it comes to this person's physical characteristics, what they look like, some of this will resonate as you, some of it will resonate as them. Take what resonates, leave the rest. These physical characteristics, they're very specific, so some of it will be yes, your person. Others of you, I'm reading for a lot of people here, so just bear that in mind. Okay, guys? So what does this person look like? Sagittarius is next love. Same height as you, okay? Someone has quite full red lips. Now that could be you, of course. The masculine has facial hair. Oh. Yes, the man, it's coming through the man. Facial hair. Okay. Someone has a round face, full cheeks. Two of you, I don't like the word elderly, that sounds horrible, doesn't it? Whatever age you are, you could be the same age as this person, or this person could be just a little bit older, or you're a little bit older. There could be an Asian connection, not for all of you. Okay, we've got short or the same height as you, so both of you may be average to shorter than average. Someone could be blonde, have lighter hair, exaggerated features, or someone likes to exaggerate features, like red lips, perhaps. Witchy energy. Could enjoy, like, spooky movies, Halloween. You could have met over Halloween. Someone has long hair. Someone could be Australian, but again, it doesn't have to be. It's very specific. I do have a lot of Australian viewers. And then we've got white Americans. So we've got Australian connection. Someone could be an American. Doesn't have to be white, again, very specific. And someone likes to wear vibrant apparel. And someone could have a tooth gap. Okay, let's see. How else will you know this person, Sagittarius? How else will my Sagittarius recognize this person? They may have an imperfection in their speech. They may have lost a loved one within the last year or so. Possibly has a lot of vowels in their first, middle, or last name. They could speak with an accent. That could be an imperfection. Known to be sarcastic quite often. I think you'll bond over that kind of humour. Your paths will cross after you make some kind of final decision, and they come from overseas. Not surprising, Sag, since you're a bit of a traveller there. Let's see, what else do you need to know about this person? Sagittarius. Sagittarius's next love, their next lover. Can you show Sagittarius who this person is? Oh, Johnny Cash. Well, not actually him, he's dead. Making the right enemies is as important as making the right friends. Okay, this person's into kind of cool music. I get that. They may be someone who is a bit of a, outside, they colour outside the lines, a bit of an outsider. Heaven or hell, it's up to you. Well, this person can be a bit of both, and darkness is your friend. This person kind of has run in the darkness, but they also run in the light. I think you like that. You like someone who has a lot of variances. This person this person is going to keep you on your toes. They could be, at times you think they're an enemy, at times you think they're your friend. All right, Sagittarius, what else is coming through for your person? And Kate Bush, never let go of mystery. Yeah, I think that's you. That's one way you'll keep this person interested, Sag, is by never letting go of your mystery. Cultivating nostalgia for what never was. Ooh, that's interesting. However that resonates with you. And the arrows of desire are sometimes dipped in poison. Ooh, you're a little dangerous, Sag, you are. But boy, is there an interesting combination. Johnny Cash and Kate Bush. But you know what? I think in life these two probably would have hit it off. I don't know. I don't think they ever met, but if they did, it'd be sort of interesting to be a fly on the wall. Yeah. Very intriguing energy. There's something here about poison arrows. You may both be at a time in your life where you're thinking love is poisonous, or love has poisoned you, or the toxic love. But I don't feel that it's toxic between the two of you. But at times it might feel that way. I mean, what love doesn't, right? I mean, there's no perfect love out there. Sagittarius, this is going to be very interesting, you and this person. I think you're both very individual, very unusual, very unique, very interesting people. What else do you need to know here, Sag? Two cards, true love and express your love. Okay, this is your true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Oh boy, yeah. There could be creative endeavors between the two of you as well that you may enjoy. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Lovely. And let's get one more card for you, Sagittarius. What else does Sagittarius need to know about this person? This is your destiny. It's meant to be between you and this person, Sag. I am going to leave it there. Wish you all the very best. If you would like a personal reading, you can email me or you can contact me on my Etsy store. The links for those are down below, or you can just Google me, Gypsy Insights Tarot, on Etsy. That's ETSY. I love the fact that you joined me here today, Sag. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for all your lovely likes, your shares, your subscribes, your hypes, and I hope to see you again very soon, Sag, if you're not in this love bubble. Wishing you the best, and please take care.